The all-seeing eye of the Great Seal is most often depicted using ovals. Various other elements are used with ovals, and this is how you can confirm it is not just an oval but it is indeed used to represent the Eye of Satan. The implementation of the oval and the other elements is highly amorphous, which helps keep the average populace from noticing it. The other elements used with ovals, or partial ovals, are the following. 1. A serpent-slit pupil within an oval. 2. 2 rings. 3. The 2 crescent moons from the Baphomet. 4. A thick and thin oval ring. 5. A triple/beast mark. Now I will explain the meaning of these elements used with ovals. The serpent-slit pupil within an oval alludes to the Eye of Satan as that old serpent the devil, and the red dragon spoken of in chapter 12 of the book of Revelation. This can be depicted using anything but could be a prominent sharp wedge shape intersecting the area of an oval, a letter V, a letter A number 1, or an oval split in half vertically. It is not any one thing, but a general idea that is amorphously depicted. The 2 rings used with ovals allude to marriage and family. Thus, a 2-ringed oval represents the family circle of Satanism. The 2 crescent moons from the Baphomet used with ovals verify that the use of the oval is satanic. The Baphomet is a goat-headed humanoid figure pointing up at a white crescent moon and down at a black crescent moon. These 2 crescent moons often embellish the circumference of an oval or will be facing themselves to form an oval itself. When used in logos, often these 2 crescent moons will be 2 separate colors because the 2 moons in the illustration of the Baphomet are black and white. The thick and thin element used with ovals represents that one is to be in the family circle through thick and thin. This will be depicted with an oval such that one portion of an oval is thick and another portion is thin, or it can be a 2-ringed oval where one ring is thick and the other is thin. Finally, the triple/beast mark element used with ovals represents the idea that for all intents and purposes, the Eye of Satan is used as a beast mark. Understand that these elements are intermittently used with ovals, or at times a circle, sometimes utilizing 1 or 2 of the elements. It is very unlikely that all the elements would be used in the same business logo or product design. It takes time to see what I have shown you here, I suppose several days, to begin to understand and appreciate the scope and depth of what is happening as well as the implications. But for instance, consider the Oval Office. Look at the street layout of Washington, D.C., the government mall. You will find an inverted star that is a representation of the head of the Baphomet. This upside-down star is elongated to the east and the west. I came to understand that the star in fact conforms to an oval, and the bottom tip of the star highlights the location of the Oval Office. This satanic beast mark symbolism is why the White House has an Oval Office. The Masonic ring is part of this satanic family circle symbolism. Remember that in Genesis chapter 3 verse 1 it is written, "Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field that the Lord God had made."